Good morning, 517 fam.
Good morning, guys.
Happy Tuesday.
Jim, are you ready to batten down the hatches, sir? We're in for a wild ride.
Yeah, we got thunderstorms supposed to be starting in an hour. So we're going to keep our eyes on that. Good morning. We're coming at you back from the farm. We got Ken. We got Troy on the farm with us this morning. Good morning, guys.
You're doing a better job at storm chasing than I am. I didn't know we were supposed to get any at 10 o'clock this morning. Good morning, C.
I was looking at the weather on my phone, and that's when I seen the hourly.
What up, Chris Charles? How you been, sir?
Long time no see. Are you racing this year? If you are, you got your car ready?
Hey, Paul. Chris told me what happened. I hope you're feeling all right, bud. I know that sucks. Hello, RT. Good morning to your daddy. We're doing good today, RT.
Can you hear us, Ken and Troy?
Oh, hold on. Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah,
I forgot. Yeah, you have your own
I got
button.
quick buttons on the stream deck now.
Thank God, because I ain't doing
We ain't got to wait for
that.
Lacey to do it because she like always forgets.
Sorry.
Did I see the big Vive? I did. I did, Robert. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, RT. Daryl.
Does she forget or does she just not want to talk to us?
She forgets.
I forget quite
She
frequently.
concentrates so hard on keeping up with chat, and then I'm like, hey, you didn't like unmute Discord.
I didn't take my private gym this morning. Did you? I seen the KFC cheese nut. I would maybe try it.
I would try it.
Oh my gosh, you would be in heaven, Robert. Good morning, Meatloaf Lessers. Hi, Tony.
Another day, still no meatloaf.
Nope, we didn't. You know, I slacked last night. I never took pictures. We did crunch wraps last night. I was hungry. I was ready to eat. We had to eat late. So, tornadoes, rapidly dropping temperatures, then snow. That's our 12-hour forecast. Yep.
Yeah.
That same here.
2 more days. What's in 2 days, RT? Whoa. My harvester just pulled a Darth.
What's today? I don't even know what today. Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, today's Tuesday.
That was weird.
Oh, my
I'm
darn.
contemplating what the next meatloafless challenge is going to be.
You can't keep the meatloafless challenge going.
Paul says
I
good
don't
morning
know.
to the not meatloaf mafia. He said, why do we know if we'll even make it Friday because it's pizza day, so probably Saturday. I don't even know how.
You'll just have to hear about it all stream Friday.
Yeah, I know. 50
Hey, how you doing, John?
for New York and a high wind watch. Good morning, Billy. How are you doing? How's
I seen you
Canada?
asking. I seen Redneck asking what I think of the new Colossal Harvester update. This is the first that I've used it, so I don't really even know what they did to it.
Yeah, you do not want to use the extremely wide header pack.
You lose a lot of crop.
I already tested it. Yep.
I told Chris
The
this
wider
morning-
the head, the more you lose.
I was looking at the weather.
It looks good, but, you know.
Yeah, same with the corn one. Until we realized that we wasn't able to complete the contracts without buying corn.
Yeah.
I couldn't even tell you when our last tornado was.
When
been
you
a-
got out of bed.
It's been like a year or so. It was whenever we had the straight line winds at the last house because
Is
we had
there?
a tornado headed right.
Yeah,
that
I was gonna say,
direction.
did they ever? Yeah, they confirmed one that day.
Yup.
Yeah, so it's been.
It's been
year
a
or
little
two.
bit. You had 4 teeth removed, Paul. I feel your pain.
Mm-hmm,
Everybody
yes.
keep Paul in your thoughts today.
Ugh.
Are you going at this alcohol-free, just relying on the pain relievers?
Hey, Blaze. I got 3 pulled at once and then went and worked a 8-hour shift at the hotel. I told him, like, I ain't talking to nobody. I'm just checking them in and out.
They added some vineyard stuff.
Ooh, well, yeah.
What do you mean they added some vineyard stuff? I need more info on that, Redneck.
Oh, the grape harvesters,
Yeah?
you now can see where the head is actually at on the vines.
So you don't
Darth
keep,
did
like,
it
running
other
over the
day.
poles?
Yep, Art did it the other day, and he was actually able to harvest grapes a heck of a lot easier than he
Holy
used to
crap,
be able
we
to.
might be able to plant some grapes again. Tony, you
And
hush.
and the harvesters hold more, so you can do longer rows.
Hold on, what's our high today? Let's see here.
Tony just, like, put in chat 82 today.
Hold
I mean, it's
on.
going to be warm for a little bit.
Yeah, we made it to 72 yesterday. I think we're supposed to make it to almost 79 today.
67 today is our high.
The harvesters. The harvesters also prune.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice. I couldn't do the grapes because I get
Do
so
they prune while you're harvesting?
I don't know. I haven't run them. Darth ran them a little bit in his stream the other day.
your Wednesdays are going to be quiet now. Why? Because we ain't on, or like plus trailers. On top
Gotcha.
of that.
Are we doing a 12-hour? We haven't met the goal yet, Matthew. We're so close, but I think we're like 84 subs away from hitting that goal. My math is correct. I think it's like 84.
Oh, our team meeting moved from Tuesday instead of Wednesdays. Okay, yep, sorry. Should have read the comment before. My bad. Oh,
They added pruning equipment and mulching equipment, a cultivator, etc. So, all right, we got more equipment. Gotcha.
I hate it. I always got stuck up on the poles. We
You're
would
just,
try to
you're
race.
just stuck up. It's not on
I
the
hate
pole.
it. No, it's my high
Okay.
horse. It's
Now
my
you
high
can
horse. Get it
use-
right.
You can use the 3-row expanded header on that. I don't know what you lose on them, but we make one pass and can do 3 rows.
Are we still talking on grapes?
Yeah.
Wow.
Huh? Oh, last tornado near me was 2 weeks ago for Jim. Yeah, it's been a year or two. Ethan is terrified of storms since then.
The back end of these machines look like a hippo's butt. You talking about that right there? With a tail, you're right. Now that I see it, it can't be unseen.
I got the messenger saying you're live 8 minutes late. Better late than never, huh, Daryl?
8 minutes. It's only been. He must have just got it then.
His phone's not functioning yet. It hasn't had its coffee.
He must have an Android. I'm kidding,
Gosh,
chat.
gosh.
Oh, speaking of the whole
Shush.
Apple and Android thing that we was having the other day, like it boggles my mind. Like I just must be an Android killer. But I'm wondering, like I never close my tasks or anything like that. I mean, that day I went through. How many apps did I have open on my phone at the time? Like 40 something.
I think so.
I didn't even
yeah,
think I had that many apps on my phone, but yeah, there was like 40. Like I just like open them and leave them. I don't know if that's what kills my Androids, but it don't kill the Apple. I was just trying to figure that out.
Stop talking about Chris. You don't look that bad, Tony says. Holy crap, like a slow
No, my
phone
phone's
hook?
not slow. I'm wondering
No,
if
you-
that's why I was having all the problems with the Androids, though.
I asked him, like, how many tabs do you have open on, like, your internet browser?
I mean, here, just for. Oh, thank you for the 50 gifted subs. Let's get a hashtag Paul.
Somebody gets breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Did you just hear the disappointment go down in his voice?
All right, for giggles and kicks, let me go ahead and count how many apps I have open on my phone right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
Hi, Austin.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 apps. I currently
other
just had
words-
34 apps open on my phone and running.
So in other words, the Apple phone isn't smart enough to say this app hasn't been used in 30 minutes. Would you like to shut it down?
I don't get anything like I know.
Yes, I do on Android.
He has the like time thing on his phone, like shut off so it doesn't.
Yeah, like the whole
tell.
health thing, because I don't want to be reminded how much I'm on my phone in a day. I already feel guilty enough about it as it is. I don't need to be reminded. All right, so 3 Carolina Reaper almonds. These are like the first almonds we've had to eat in a week.
Oh, the 3?
3?
Didn't you just get 50 subs?
Yeah, we got 50.
Yeah.
Well, hold
I mean,
on, hold on. It depends. Do you want to do this the old school way where we'll have to do like 3 for every 5? Or 3 for every 10? So that would be like, what?
Just eat a
No.
can.
15.
Didn't it used to be 5 for 10?
It was.
3
And then
for 5?
It was, but then we entered Freaky February, but Freaky February might not be working out all that well. I mean, we could like switch seats for 30 minutes or we could keep eating almonds. We'll let you guys decide. Paul with another 30. We might hit that goal.
I gotta do math. Oh no.
We got to hurry up and figure out like what we're doing though, because we might have to eat a hell of a lot more almonds now.
Eat almonds.
Oh,
One's in chat if you want them to eat almonds. 2's
Wouldn't that
in
be
chat
20
if you want to watch Lacey drive for a half hour.
would that be 24 almonds?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, Robert says 20. Okay, what do you guys think? I don't even know what to think right now.
If we do this like February, Freaky February wise, like how we've been doing, it would be 3 almonds, and then we would have to like switch seats for 30 minutes, and wear like the GFUEL can costumes for the rest of the stream. Or if you guys would really want to watch us like be punished, that's 80 subs. That would be 3 Reaper almonds for every 10. That would be like 24. 24 almonds. So we'll let you guys decide. Vote right now. 1 if you want almonds. 24 almonds. 2 if you want 3 almonds in like costumes.
Dry. Oh gosh. Oh man.
You can split it up and do half the almonds. Let Lacey drive for 30 minutes and stay out of the costumes.
I think I'd much rather like have Lacey drive and me wear a costume, and like that's 24 almonds, guys. 24 almonds after we haven't had to eat any in a week.
RT. So Tony and Ken vote for 1, 24 almonds. RT votes evening stream in 2. Oh goodness.
It's looking like we might have to eat some almonds.
I don't know. Those costumes get pretty hot. I don't know if I want to drive the Harvester.
I mean, we're gonna be sweating regardless, whether it's from the GFUEL
yeah.
can costumes or the almonds.
You'll be driving a fertilizer spreader.
Oh, I guess the fertilizer.
Oh yeah, we'll be live tonight since we hit that 50 regardless.
Yes. Yep. I like RT evening. What about my evening stream? Oh, what's
So yeah,
today?
it looks like we gotta eat 24 almonds then. Let's get a hashtag Paul. Spam the hell out of his name, guys. That's 80 freaking. Holy fuck! That's 110 subs.
You're gonna be eating some more.
Costumes sound like a much better idea, chat.
No.
I think Paul just wants you to have breakfast.
I think Paul needs to lay off the painkillers. Paul,
He's saying, I'm suffering, you're suffering.
thank you for the love, Paul.
I-
How many freaking subs is that? 110? That'd be 33.
I gotta add 30 onto this. So 43. Hold on. Too many numbers you're throwing at me. I can't math right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a 12 hours.
How did that just happen?
Paul and painkillers.
I'm talking about the header. Like, I was
Oh.
pulling it. I hit the fold up button and the header folded up.
Yeah, because it was on that implement.
Ah.
So 27. We gotta eat 27 now.
But he sent another like 30.
That's yeah.
So that would be another 9 on top of the 24.
Hold on. I don't want to math today.
So that would be like 33.
33. Okay.
33
all right,
almonds
33.
that we have to eat.
All right. Well, start your first 3 over there, and then we'll go from there.
This isn't cross-platform, Dan. We do have some mods on here that are PC only, unfortunately.
Okay.
If you would like to get down on some community farming, though, that would be cross-play, let me know if we can get a couple people involved. I would definitely put a cross-play map together.
You didn't select the combine for folding it. Oh, all right. So there's 3, and then I'm gonna do.
Well, I mean, I never
increments
had
of
that problem before.
10.
Like,
That's what she said.
I've been, like, pulling the header before and hit the fold-up button. I've never had it, like, fold up and I lose the handle. That was weird.
I saw one time where we were on Darth and Emma got close to a fence and it pulled the handle completely out of the header. She went over and unloaded, and then when we reset the header, she went sailing across the map.
That's 110 subs, Paul. Thank you. 33 almonds.
All right. Next task is fertilizing 21 and 17. I've got 1 down here getting started.
By the way, those are the bottom of the chart.
Now you remind me.
Dan says I'm logging right now, and I'm bored as hell. Like, okay. I'm not gonna ask what kind of logging. I don't.
If you're bored as heck logging, you must know what you're doing with that logging equipment.
Yeah.
Morning,
That stuff
Bri.
keep me busy for a while. Yep, we'll have an evening stream tonight. I think 6 o'clock, well, weather permitting, but I think 6 o'clock might work. He'll be back by 6, right?
You remember the pictures I sent you of my Elm Creek with those 900 some log trees I was harvesting?
Yeah.
They do got Paul on some good stuff, apparently.
Ooh.
Yeah, I should be back by then.
We gotta eat 30 more of these sons of bitches.
If it's gonna be later than 6 o'clock tonight, guys, we'll let you know. My mom has her first treatment today, so I don't know what time that's gonna run till. Yes, Bri. Paul says hi on painkillers and hype sauce. That's a deadly combination there. Dan says I do. I just loaded an entire load on a regular logging trailer in less than 10 minutes.
Are you using the auto loader? It takes me about that long if I'm using the auto loader. How you doing, John?
Don't get in trouble trying to hop on at work.
Still got 1 minute, 15 seconds remaining on that hype train. Biggest one that we've had in several weeks. If you haven't, hashtag Paul. That's like 110 subs.
Thank you, Paul. Again, like, you know me, I'm not speechless very often.
That's for sure.
Are we eating almonds at the same time, like so that way you don't get our counts mixed up?
Yes.
So how many's in there now? 10. I don't have to double count them because your math is horrible.
Nope, my math is good. Please tell her I said all the best, Mrs. M. Oh, I will, Paul. Thank you.
Thank you.
We get to go to our favorite place afterwards. Menards.
Oh, I thought you were going to say one of the strip clubs.
No. Oh, yeah, no. I don't. Ooh. Are you all right over there? You're making some funky noises.
These are hot.
Oh, using the JCB with the quick swap.
You like my nuts.
Your mic's not muted, Ken. Hi, Katrina.
The job is different. They don't mind. Well, hope so. Good morning, Zero. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Well, depending on weather, Matt. But no, Wednesday is normally our day off.
That means hump day.
So now, if you hit 1,000 gifted subs between now and the end of the month, Chris goes on next month with no meatloaf?
I think that would be 2 12-hour streams, not the no meatloaf for a month.
That is something.
only got 3 days.
Yes, that means a 12-hour stream sometime. We'll have to coordinate.
It'll probably be this Saturday or next Saturday at the latest.
You could always start out farming with us on Darce in the morning.
That'd be a good way to pass some time, too. So that'd be a good way to pass some time, too.
Yeah.
That'd take about 5 hours off of it. Real quick.
Redneck uses the Mack Trucker 921 case IH3 4500 large tractor to load log. Wow. I'm surprised I said that without flubbing it. So who all is in for the crappy weather today?
I'm off Saturday, I do believe.
Well, you're off this Saturday?
I think so.
So that
Whose
works
butt
out
did you
good.
have to kiss to do that?
And I could probably talk Darth into starting an hour earlier, so it'd be like 8 o'clock our time. Especially if I
now.
told them you guys were going to be there. Well, that'd be 9 o'clock, maybe 8 o'clock our time. You know, it's like instead of 9 o'clock our time. Yeah. He just had to start at 7, which he's done before.
Fuck that.
So just let him
We're
start
usually
his
up
normal
by
time.
6 or 7 on our days off anyways.
Or like last Saturday, I was up at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, who on that? Oh, it was 30 today, and it's going to be 36 tomorrow in Melbourne. Hold on, let me do
Melbourne. My mouth is burning.
freaking negative.
If you guys are new, reach up, hit that follow, drop us a line in chat, let everybody know where you're from.
It was 86 today in Melbourne. What is tomorrow? 36?
Tomorrow is Wednesday.
96. Shush. 96 tomorrow. I am so ready for summertime. Somebody posted breakfast too. Sorry, Ken, I'm slacking.
All right, so now what are we doing?
Fertilizing 21 and 17.
Fertilizing 21 and 17.
Or not 21, 24 and 17.
17 and
They're
24?
Side by side. Yeah, they're side by side.
Oh, breakfast of champions there, Ken.
And guess what, Ken? They're dirt, so you can see what you fertilize.
I think we only got 2 fertilizers at the moment.
Woo-wee. All right.
Guess Ken can go mow grass. I don't know.
Smoke break. You're not even a half hour in, mister. Oh,
There's a cultivating job that he could do.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Yeah, I just refreshed.
you get to go see AEW tomorrow, Zach? Where they at?
Tomorrow, let's see. I don't know where they're at tomorrow. They're in Greensboro this weekend, but yeah, tomorrow's going to be Sting's last Dynamite as an active wrestler.
Oh, that's
So,
gonna be a good show to go see.
I'm jealous.
Have fun. Ooh, it's gonna be 60 today.
Oh, and tomorrow is the first match of Will Ospreay being under active contract with AEW. So yeah, tomorrow will be a good show. You're doing 24 right now?
Yeah,
All right.
me being one.
Hold
A
on, Cam.
$44,000 contract, it was worth doing.
So how's the mac and cheese, Ken?
Steak. Yum.
Them steaks do look good.
I want a steak, darn it.
How was the mac and cheese?
I'm afraid to click over in a video play, so be prepared, guys. Okay, all right, we're good. But
Did you
then
see
you
the-
had to ruin it with beets.
Oh,
Right. Beets are good for your circulation system and help fight cancer.
But they're gross. That don't improve the taste of them any. That looks nummy. I agree. Need more cheese. Oh,
it's weird seeing people walking like through there.
how did Christopher Columbus discover America when he thought he was going to India? He was using Apple Maps on an iPhone. Chris always complains about the GPS that I use, but I use like Google Maps. I don't use the Apple ones.
I drove all the way over to the wrong corner of the map.
That's because you're using Apple Maps.
Yeah, I get used to using like my phone, and then Lacey will hand me like her GPS, and it like looks different. I'm like, I need mine.
Oh, where to go, where to go. Chris, you need to buy you a Ninja. We got enough of kitchen appliances. They're going to be in Huntsville.
The Google Maps is actually a better quality map.
Oh, do. You got to sleep at the apartment. Did you say sorry, Bri? Finally. Beats
It's
rule.
cheaper staying at home.
I had tacos for tea tonight. We had crunch wraps last night.
I still haven't downloaded the Waze maps, Ken.
It threw me off. Tacos for tea.
That one, you can see everybody who's got it connected with it, and you actually
Yeah,
can
see the-
communicate with them.
Yeah, we I was checking it out when he drove us to Cedar Point, see like where the
Yeah.
cops are and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We're going to have, I think we're having burgers tonight. You're making smash burgers.
Depends
right?
on how the weather is. Like if we got like hurricane weather going on out there, I'm not gonna be out there in it.
Why? You could refilm Trailer Hood and put Toby Keith's song to it. You could be out
Or tornado weather, not hurricane.
I was going to say, we don't have no hurricanes.
You can sit there and
hello.
build your hamburger with the force of the wind blowing it onto the bun.
Oh.
What am I working on?
Did you see Ken's?
We got a field that needs cultivated.
Okay.
If you look in the contracts, it'll tell you which one.
You answered Ken's on download the WAS map.
Waze.
Waze. And then Zero
Waz?
said he had Lumpia. Waze is the best. What are y'all talking? Like a map on here?
Yeah.
It's a GPS thing
No.
on your phone.
Oh.
He used it when we went to Cedar Point.
Oh, okay.
And like you can mark where cops are sitting and stuff like that.
Mm.
Yep, accidents, debris in roads.
So it promotes like texting while driving because like I watched Ken use his phone multiple times to peg where a cop was sitting.
Get to eating.
I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, that's right. We still got like a buttload of nuts to be
You
eating.
got another 20 to eat after that. That's a
Well,
special.
I've noticed though.
He's trying to make breakfast lunch too.
I've noticed the longer that we sit on these nuts,
Yeah, I don't sit on my nuts, but you
the
know.
number they get.
the longer we sit and not eat these nuts, the like
The less the burn is.
they usually don't like increase. If we hurry up and eat them and be like, all right, we're out of nut debt, then yeah, more gets sent. So I'm taking my time with these 33 nuts. I'm not sitting on any nuts. They're almonds.
Might be back at the apartment Wednesday, going back to the motel after work tonight. Oh, so she didn't forgive you yet. I finished my nuts before you did. Hell froze over.
My cup's empty.
I know, but I
Lacey
was
needs
done before
more-
you were.
Lacey needs more food.
I got mine refilled. I'm good at the moment.
I'm eating Swedish fish.
Ugh.
Wait, what?
Mm.
He's eating Swedish fish.
Oh, I heard something about like I was chewing, so I couldn't make out what you said. I just heard something about fists.
Speed is for the racetrack, not for the highway. Oh, Chris, you can sit on my newts if you were the mankini. Let me finish the sentence and you know who said it.
Speaking of which, I seen Kick made a tweet last night about their Kick logo halter, or no, crop top T-shirt that they got. Asking if anybody's planning on getting it, and I'm like, it's gonna pair well with my mankini.
That makes me laugh. I found a shirt on Etsy that says, "This is my crop top," and it's just like crops growing on the shirt. I don't see no breakfast this morning, Darth. I just went looking. Are that shaggy balls?
Wait,
Are that
are
shaggy?
they shaggy balls? are you? Wait, what? You mean saggy?
Baggy.
Saggy.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Hey, leave us old men alone.
It's not our fault they don't make support bras for them.
Nothing worse than that first time you sit down and you realize you're old and you hit the cold water.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say like when you go to jump up in one of those I used to always do it like when I'd go to jump up in a truck, you know, where you kind of gotta like jump up and slide across the seat and you like sit on them.
Oh God, yeah.
That just brought back a memory.
Oh.
Speeds for the highway, sir. If the GPS says 11 hours, I'm shooting for 8. That is that one right there.
It's a game.
Oh, yeah.
It's a video game.
And that's why you absolutely hate hearing, I gotta pee.
Oh.
I have a question. Why is your tractor running so much faster than mine?
I don't know.
Donkey punch. I mean, donkey punching.
Yeah, I don't know, because, mine's topping out at 17.
Mine's 11.
Well, what's your repair at? Like
90%.
Yeah, mine's halfway down, so it's not that. Maybe we got one of these harvesters or fertilizers set up at like the lower speed and the other one set up at high speed.
Could be.
What'd you order for breakfast, Darth? He's at home today, no office.
I'll let you go first then.
Oh, thank you.
Bobby.
Well, you're gonna pass me anyways.
Bobby be lurking. How's work going this morning? That's every man, though, Jeremy says. With the whole sliding across.
That's why you're leaving at 8 p.m. The kids will sleep all night and you should be in Michigan before they wake up.
Heck yeah.
Dart's thinking about going upstairs and making some pancakes. You're going to have to make your own breakfast?
Oh, upstairs on Tuesday? What, he didn't go to the office?
Nope, he says he's home today.
Paul's got a story for it.
Uh-oh. There were 2 German tourists in Australia, went up to Darwin and used Apple Maps and got lost, had to walk for 7 days in the bush and nearly died. Is that like a true story? Don't rely on Apple Maps if you're ever in Australia. Well, I wonder,
it don't sound like a joke.
You always hear about the GPS is like directing people into like water. Is that Apple
We was
Maps?
out in Massachusetts looking for a Walmart, me, your brother, and Corey. And we're just like driving along and all of a sudden they're like, you've reached your destination at Walmart, and it said like on your right, and it's like it was the Atlantic Ocean. Like there was nothing there. Like it wasn't even a location where there used to be a Walmart.
Austin says you'd look good in a bikini. Think about, you got that one. French toast this sounds good.
All right, my mouth is finally starting to slow down on the burn. I could eat more nuts.
I want you guys to try French toast with day-old garlic bread. Doesn't have to be day-old.
One day.
Dale.
Hey, we're finally getting the number 2 of that.
Number 2 of
Beetlejuice. Oh, what?
I seen a movie poster today for a movie that I guess, I don't know if it's in the works or if they're already working it or shooting it. Grinch 2.
Yeah. That's been just redone way too many times now.
Don't we see Grinch 2 every day on Street 517?
Yeah.
One day I'll come in with my natural hair and then you'll really know.
No, Lacey would be the little girl in the
Yeah,
Grinch.
I'm Cindy Lou Who.
Wait, so then who would be the Grinch?
Oh, so you.
I'm not the Grinch.
You
There's
are
only
so
one other
the
person
Grinch.
there.
What do you guys, who's the Grinch? One's in chat if Lacey would be the Grinch. If you think I'm the one that's ornery enough to be Grinch, too.
Who's always making me
look
wait?
Look at all those ones in chat.
No, whatever they haven't even started typing yet.
Look at all those ones.
2.
No, look at that, mister.
Look at all those ones, hun. Yeah, numbers don't lie.
Twos.
What the hell, you guys?
We all know how you are about Christmas. Like, you're the reason why I have to wait to put the Christmas tree up till Thanksgiving. It's not up on November 1st. Good morning.
I'm seeing like 10 numbers, and not one of them is a 1.
Good morning, Terrence.
You did the poll. Now dance on it.
I made chocolate
Tree
chip.
don't go.
Paul
the
just said
Christmas
1
tree-
and 2, so there is one
Chris-
out there.
Christmas tree does not go up until after Thanksgiving.
It's a family tradition that we always put ours up
I'm
on
all right.
Thanksgiving night.
Yeah, I'm
And
all right with the evening of Thanksgiving. That's how we did it when we was younger.
That's when Kathy puts ours up.
I would like to start decorating the house maybe a little sooner, but I wait.
She
Well,
just
the
took her.
only reason you do that is so Chris hasn't got to go out there in the cold. You know, once it drops below. you don't
Yeah,
wanna go
we would.
outside.
Christmas lights just come down yesterday.
Yep. Hey,
Well,
it's,
outside Christmas lights.
yeah. So what? I had to
Yep.
wait till it was warm.
Get the LED color changing ones and leave them up year round. Turn them on pink and red for Valentine's Day. And turn them
Don't
on another
touch
color
me.
for Halloween. You know, turn them on red, white, and blue for 4th of July. Then Chris hasn't got to take them down and put them back up.
See?
All he's
Chris
got to do
doesn't
is
do it
change
anyway.
the color scheme.
Chris don't do it anyway. It's Lacey that does
Probably.
it.
I don't do ours. Kathy wants them up, she can put them up.
I just break them.
Dan says we see the Grinch 2, 3, 4, sometimes 5 days.
Dan.
If you're trekking through the bush for 7 days, you need to buy her a Manscaped 2.0.
Yeah, she come in after getting all the Christmas lights off the front porch, and she's like, after being out there all those months, we only lost 1 bulb. I'm like, yeah, was it the one on the arm rail? And she's like, yep. I'm like, that was me. That wasn't the cats. And she's like, well, how'd you do it? I'm like, when I was out there shoveling snow the one day. She's like, what'd you do? Like, not have the shovel raised up enough to clear the arm rail? I'm like, no comment. No, that's where I'm an overachiever, and I was trying to, like, get the snow off the hand railing because it was bugging. I don't know.
Yeah. Instead, you took off one. See, this is what happens when I let him handle, like, outside equipment.
1 bulb went flying, and I put the shovel down and never said a word.
Now, see, I wouldn't have found out about my cucumber plant if it wasn't for your mother, probably.
You wouldn't have.
I would have blamed it on, like, a critter, and you would have let the critter take the blame.
Nah, I wasn't going to let the kitties take the blame for breaking your Christmas lights. That's why I come
Okay.
clean.
Oh.
No, Manscaped, that's not the new sponsor. But I seen they do work with content creators, Robert. I thought about approaching them.
Oh.
Be like, Lacey's got these hairy feet, man.
Jeremy says 2 since Ken isn't an option.
Well, I was thinking yesterday, but I want to type it in the stream. You said you'll never see it coming. I'm thinking, what did you get, Trojans to sponsor you?
No.
Nope. Don't need those. Never mind. We just took the tree down on Sunday. Are you serious, Dars? Okay, you could not say anything about our tree being up past like
yeah,
New
but
Year's.
they had an excuse. They had to constantly keep delaying a Christmas party because of sickness and illness.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Paul is Santa. Yeah, he definitely Santa today. That's for sure.
Pancakes, what do you prefer? Thicker, fluffy, or thinner with a crisp? I like McGriddles.
Yeah,
Thick and
McGriddles
fluffy.
are the best.
I like thick and fluffy.
I mean, I like thick ones if they got chocolate chips in them.
Paul says he's worked 28 hours already this week, and it's only Wednesday. That is insane. Wait, tree up November 1st? No, that's way too early. December 1st is okay, but November 1st is a no-go.
McGriddle isn't a pancake. What do you think of it is?
What do you think
Like,
of it is?
all right, hold on.
More of a bread.
The crust, the sandwich, the ends of a McGriddle, not the whole sandwich. But like the syrup-infused pancake ends. Yeah.
John Boy says you have a better tractor than Troy. Back to that whole discussion on the faster thing. What about? I don't even want to ask, Robert. The McGriddle isn't a pancake. Technically, if you make them on the Blackstone, it's pancakes with like syrup inside of them.
I seen a meme yesterday on Facebook. McDonald's must have got their tax refund because their ice cream machine was working. It's more like French toast than a pancake.
Same
No, see, I
difference.
think pancake. I think pancake when I try one.
Yeah, I think pancake.
McGriddle is delicious all the way through. The man doesn't like pancakes, but he loves a McGriddle. It makes no sense.
I like pancakes if you put chocolate chips in them, but I eat them like you would eat chocolate chip cookies Or I'll do like the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. Get
See,
you some.
I wouldn't consider it a waffle because I think a waffle has like a harder outside.
But then I'm looking at it as like a dessert because you're putting like all that whipped topping and strawberries on it.
No, we need to try those chaffle things that your sister makes.
You're putting some chocolate chips on those? Hell yeah, Darth.
I made chocolate chip pancakes for me and Ethan one day last week.
Yeah, she had chocolate chip pancakes for dinner. What did I eat? I forget. Was that the beans and toast night?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, how?
Yeah, no matter what way you cut it, I don't like waffles.
He'll do the beans and toast, but he won't try garlic French toast.
We will try it, I promise.
According to my calculations, I think you only need to bring it up like 3 more times, Troy, and then I will. It took Ken like 72 times for him to bring up that meatloaf till I tried it.
Dude, look how long
And,
it took me to get you to try Fritos and peanut butter.
The beans and toast, it took Tim, I think, maybe like 120 times. Yeah, look how many times it took you to get me to try the corn chips and the peanut butter.
It took Tim like 3 years trying to talk you into trying beans and toast.
I like corn
think-
chips and cream cheese.
Do what?
Corn chips
Mm.
and cream cheese.
Yeah,
And
that's
corn
good.
chips and cottage cheese with garlic powder and celery salt.
No, I would try
Or
that.
celery seed.
I
try
use
it.
like cottage cheese as chip dip as it is. I like
Yep.
corn chips. I would try that.
Yep. Add garlic powder and celery seed to it.
The truth about McDonald's ice cream being broken is they're too lazy to clean it. Yep, pretty much. Waffles are good, but my OCD kicks in and I need a little bit of butter in every hole. I'm that way about the syrup, not so much the butter.
All right, now we got to go to field 17.
Oh, my face
Yep.
is on fire.
The one just north across the road where I'm at.
Oh, I was headed that right way.
Oh my gosh!
2 more almonds to go? Hell yeah.
Oh, you got a lot more than 2.
Oh, that's not all of them.
Oh no. Second set. We got 10 more to go. Ugh, I know I got 2 left. You're good, Darth. For once, I don't think everybody took it the wrong way. It might have been a little different if I read it. It's a little bit of butt.
Couldn't you get infections with the butter?
No, because it's all natural.
Oh God! I licked my lips. Owie, owie, owie.
Mention butts and butter, and Lacey licks her lips. Okay.
And it burns.
Yeah.
Use honey as a natural antibiotic. Is that why like some of the old timers put like honey in their teas and stuff when they're feeling under the weather?
Well, if you ever get a severe burn, like 2nd or 3rd degree, dump honey on it instantly.
Yep. It keeps the burn.
It'll also protect the skin and protect from an infection getting into it.
Ugh. Walk. Don't run, Darth. Don't hurt yourself.
I don't think Darth could run.
That's just road.
Ethan was surprised when he saw Chris run for the first time.
And I'll never forget it. It's just so many times he was like wanting to play like tag and all this other stuff. I'm like, I can't run, buddy. And he like took like he must not physically be able to run because yeah, like one day I went running and he was so excited. He looked at his mom, starts laughing. Look, Mom, Dad can run again. He was so
It's
proud.
a miracle. I do believe. I do believe.
Thank you very much for that raid. Morning Star Streams. Welcome in. Hope you had a good stream.
Hello, hello.
Good morning. How's it going?
Slowly dying over here.
Welcome to Stream 517. My name's Chris.
I'm Lacey.
We're currently being tortured. We've had to eat like a complete total of 33 Carolina Reaper almonds. Probably would have had them eaten by now, but you guys know how long it takes Lacey to count.
You said you wanted space. You shut your pie hole and
Well,
just eat.
She had to get past her Harry Tellers to count to 20.
Oh, I see what you was doing. You was letting me go first.
Paul says, have you eaten those yet? You need to stop talking. I got to get going to bed soon. We're on the last 10.
Only 10 more almonds, so we've already eaten 23.
I don't think Paul's done.
I'm like burping fire for the rest of the day. There you go. You got yours. Good morning. We are having a wonderful stream so far other than being tortured. Saw Chris run into the house after a snow angel. Oh, okay, yes, they have seen you run. nice. I got the hot chip gummy bear and hard candy challenges to do still. Good luck to you.
We did the chip. We did the gummy bear. We don't want to know anything about the hard candy.
Nope. He cannot ruin candy
Can you
for me.
imagine that? Imagine having to hold a piece of hot, hard candy in your mouth to it dissolve.
Oh, all right.
Wow.
I sucked the powder down.
All right. I know Heimlich.
That'll open up your lungs.
Yeah, it's like the powder just shot down my throat.
Just don't shoot a almond down your throat, please. I only do it because I love you, he says. We feel the love, Paul. We feel the love and the burn.
Ooh, we definitely are feeling it.
Somebody has suggested the chocolate to his Morningstar, and I'm like, he is not ruining chocolate for me. It's just not happening.
Ooh, blue raspberry, ghost pepper, hard. Nope.
Blue raspberry is my favorite, too. Oh. Cough an almond up your nose. I thought I was going to see my brother shoot beef and noodles across the table the other night.
When she was telling him that Bobby and his wife are mercenaries. You've done the chocolate bar. It's not that bad. Can't be that good either, though.
That's okay. I can one-up the mercenaries comment, guys. Last night, I go drive my car.
You guys got to listen to this.
Oh, my gosh. I had to go to the store to get something for dinner, and I come to a stop sign, and I'm like, my car's wanting to, like, lurch forward. I'm like, it's like wanting to go, and I got my foot on
This is your blonde story of the day.
Biting.
Of the week. No, this is the blonde story of the month.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, what the heck? I pull into the store, I park, and, like, as I pull into the parking space, it's still, like, wanting to jump forward. I'm like, oh, God, don't tell me something's going out with, like, my transmission. So I call my brother. I'm like, I need transmission fluid. I need you to check it. Something's going on. So he gets home, pull my car into the garage, and it's sitting there. It's in park, and it's sitting there. You can see it's idling at like 2,000. I'm like, what the fudge is going on?
The only time I've ever had a car do that, I put too much octane booster in it because I got some bad gas. Apparently, you wasn't supposed to put the whole bottle of octane booster in. But I knew she didn't put anything in the gas tank.
Yeah. So my brother's like, well, it's probably just like the throttle sensor. That you just take the pedal off, blah, blah, blah. So he's like, well, let me look and see how I take this apart. He gets down on there. He goes, Lazy Marie, you goofball. I'm like, what? He goes, your floor mat's holding your gas pedal down. I'm like, what? Never in my life. I've had this car for 2 years now, and like it's never done that.
The floor mat was resting on the gas pedal.
My floor mat has started to like curve. So apparently, yeah, it hit my gas pedal, and like it was pulling my gas pedal down.
Fried eggs are an octane booster.
Time to get some Velcro tape.
Oh my gosh. In my defense, like, I love my mom. I know you're watching, Mom. I love you. I don't blame you. But she drove my car right before to go pick up my niece and nephew. So I don't know if, like, when she got out of the car, it shifted my car mat. But I'm like, what is going on?
Hey, Morningstar, what game was you playing this morning?
Probably when you pulled the seat back up and put your phone book on it so you could reach the pedals.
No, I don't have a phone book. Like, my seat automatically moves forward when I get in. So I don't know.
That probably pushed your floor mat ahead.
Oh
It
my
made it curl
gosh.
up
Like,
on the back edge.
It was not good. I was in, like, full panic mode.
Just try to protect your mom so she doesn't blame you.
Yeah.
For the car seat.
I wasn't blaming her at all. No, like, it was just a freak thing. And just, like, I was just thanking God that, like, nothing was wrong with my car.
Her brother probably thought that was the easiest fix he's ever had.
He got a good laugh out of it. He had to, like, crouch down on the floor to keep from falling over. Oh, my gosh. Oh, did you see Morningstar? He's got the hot toe of Satan sucker, too.
Nope, I'm good on that. I finished my nuts before Lacey did.
Yeah.
Almonds.
The gummy bear was not our friend. Like, I think I was crying, and I even looked at Chris and said, help, at one point.
Well, and then the Death Nut 3.0 was even worse.
Oh, yeah, that had me in, like, prayer position on the couch, praying to God. Oh. Yeah, it was nothing red, thankfully, John. Just like, oh, my gosh. That was my blonde moment of the month. I think that's my good one of the year.
Jeremy, is that what you're laughing at?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't nice.
Have a good one, Paul. Get some rest, sir.
Thank you for the torture. Thank you for the love, Paul. Hopefully you heal up soon and have a good day.
The first couple of days are the worst, Paul. Just remember that. Just got to get through the first, 3 days.
Whew. And we will be live later around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you're not doing anything.
All right. So Morningstar goes by Lucifer Morningstar. It's my favorite show. I am also an in real life cop here in Canada, so it matches me. I guess that's what my old community told me. I used to be a verified on Kick. While back, this is my new channel because I left and came back. Okay, awesome.
So Robert recognized Morningstar.
Bobby says like bowling.
Like bowling. What's like bowling? Suffering?
Maybe. Hold on.
I like bowling more than Lacey.
Streamer brain
If
day.
you're doing evening stream and it's Tuesday, doesn't Bobby bowl tonight?
Thursdays.
Oh,
He bowls Tuesdays with his wife.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, for co-ed. Unfortunately, I will not be here. I got a basketball game tonight to do for Jeremy. Well, boo, Jeremy. I will
so
do.
Jeremy pulls his phone up and streams a little of the basketball game, and Bobby pulls up and streams some of his bowling.
Oh, there's our Tuesday night stream. I will do that Jack Daniels and morphine. Holy crap, they don't mess around with the painkillers.
0 bowls on Sunday night.
When I got
Tom
my
Ellis.
teeth pulled, I got 9 of them done one time. I used Advil and Tylenol gel caps. That's it.
Why does Tom Ellis sound familiar?
Ooh, it's a actor.
Well, yeah, but who?
Hold on, I'm
I
going.
know the name, but I'm not putting a face to it.
Well, hold your britches. What was he in? Lucifer, Rush, Miranda, The Fades. I don't recognize
I
him.
don't know if maybe Tim's talked about him because I see he's a British actor.
Could be.
Yeah, I don't know if we're coming back up. Can you hear us?
I
Yeah,
can
we
hear
hear
you.
you.
Yeah, I don't know if we're still live on Kick, but it's swirling.
No, you're not. It disappeared
now-
on me.
Now you're back.
Now I'm back.
Is anybody watching on YouTube? Did we get cut over there too?
Yeah, you're back now.
Yeah, it just went off for everybody. Morningstar.
Yeah.
Oh, I just did that. Start at the beginning typing thing, and I wasn't paying attention, so I went to go type back. It's now.
Robert says, "Okay, we're in trouble. They're bringing down the infrastructure."
Oh, my face. That is just weird. This never had my chat go down, too.
Yeah, like
Oh.
even on our chat popped up and said, "Oops, there's been a
No.
problem or an error has occurred or something."
AT&T's hitting the internet now.
Well, did you see it wasn't just AT&T that
Oh yeah,
took the drop the other day? It was
yeah. I seen
Yeah.
it was a few of them.
numerous streaming sites and everything.
Oh,
All
my
right, we're done.
No, we got credit for doing it.
Yeah,
All right, stop wasting fertilizer then.
yeah.
Oh, you're always going to have those ones that say that, yes.
All right, so there's 2 more fertilizing ones, but I don't know. I got to see what the fields are to see if there's something we're going to be able to see. Because if you can't see the fertilizer going down, it doesn't make much content.
I hit the refresh button a few times, and we got a sowing contract in field 21.
Ooh, it's my kind of day today. It's National Kahlua Day.
All right.
That's a small field. Actually, it's the one
Yeah,
that
that's we
I
just
just got done.
yeah, we just harvested.
All
Excuse
right.
me. Pardon me, guys.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way, ain't I? No, I'm going the right way.
Today's National Kahlua Day, honey.
National
Celebrating.
Kahlua Day.
National Strawberry Day, Polar Bear Day, Retro Day, and I thought that was Insomnia Awareness Day. What is insomnia?
What is insomnia? Are you asking what is insomnia?
No, it's not spelled the same way. Inability to smell.
Oh.
That's insomnia, not insomnia. All right, back there. All right, close up now. I would be slacking on those breakfast pictures this morning. Did RT even share his yet?
Might not have had breakfast though. We had 33 Carolina Reaper almonds for breakfast. That's
Oh.
what we had.
For real, we're done. Put those.
Now that Paul's gone, we can probably start talking a little trash.
A hot breakfast? I'd take a hot breakfast right now.
I'm just kidding, Paul. I wouldn't do that. I learned my lesson several times. You like to make us eat our words.
And your nuts.
Yeah. Whew.
Yeah, did you see that workshop that I put in?
The little stripes on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pancakes are.
Can you customize at it or just repair?
I don't know. Tell you the truth, I've never even used it. I'll tell you right now, because, yeah, this tractor's at like half.
I'm ready for some warmer weather, Dar, so I can cook on the Blackstone more. So how do you know what each field is growing? T Royal's asking.
You pull up this right here, and everything is color coordinated to this chart over here, and that'll like tell you what's what. And it really helps if you're not colorblind.
Don't they have a colorblind like?
They do, but like
feature?
this right here, field 21.
Yeah.
For me to actually figure out like what it is, I gotta like either click the grass. It's not sunflowers, is it?
Sunflowers and cotton are the ones I have a hard time
Yeah.
with. Or
Yeah,
oats.
like
Oats is the worst one.
what's in field 21?
He tried.
21?
Nothing. Because I just
Oh, we
got
got it.
done.
All right, yeah.
You gotta plant that.
See, I'm looking at the color map right now, and to me, it looks like there's sunflowers or oats in that field. And yeah,
Yeah.
it's like sunflowers and oats. I usually have to like do the little filter and like see if it changes a
Yeah.
little bit, but it's like
Is
minimal.
it sunflowers that has to go in there?
Yeah, that's the one we harvested, then Ken cultivated. Now you get to plant.
We can customize at this workshop.
Okay.
I just can't even like repair. I guess I got to be signed in.
No bueno. You don't have permissions for that. We've tried one
It don't
pair
work.
of the chroma glasses, but they didn't work out for them.
Yeah, I can't get this thing to work. Like it's not repairing my stuff. Must be a broken mod. Yeah, that ain't working. Well, never mind.
Do I want to?
It was already at 100%. Like I must have fixed it and I didn't catch it. Never mind. User error.
See, I'm not the only one that has the user errors every once in a while.
You said sunflowers down in 21?
21 wheat. Got to plant
wheat.
wheat on 21.
You said around 10 we're supposed to get some storms?
That's what the hourly said.
Let's see what our saying now. What up, Dax? How are you doing today? Oh, do. Ain't nothing on the radar at the moment. Quit showing me jelly roll ads. I don't want to see
Yeah,
them.
especially meatloaf. Ain't that on the radar either yet.
Nope.
She showed me this yesterday. We're sitting there watching TV, and she's like, "Hey, Chris, look, I found this app that you can go ahead and punch in like what kind of foods you like, and it'll kind of give you like a menu tailored to like what you like." I'm like, "Yeah, let me see your phone," and she handed it to me, and I like went right to the meatloaf recipes and handed her phone back. She's like, "Go figure, you'd find the meatloaf."
Mm-hmm. I knew as soon as I handed it to you, I'm like, he's gonna search for it. Oh, what is our hourly here? I don't see nothing on the radar. Problem exists between chair and computer. Operator error, gotta love it. Now they're not saying anything.
Yeah,
No.
Looks like 3 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock. And it looks like it comes back at 9 and is here to stay for a little while.
Yeah, they're saying thunderstorms at 10.
So yeah, no thunderstorms this morning.
Yeah, we did.
It was wrong on that one.
I wondered if it rained a little bit though, because when cars were driving by this morning, it sounded like rain had been on the road.
Road sounded wet.
Yeah,
Sounded a little moist.
it's the ID10T error. Not pointing fingers, Dax. We figured it out. I like whenever Ken goes to do something. I don't have permission for that.
Are you serious? Last time he was in here, I made you like farm manager.
I was when he's
Oh.
he's good. He's good.
Oh, I was gonna say you don't have permissions again. What the? How come like every time Ken leaves, it don't remember his password and stuff like that? Troy, any idea?
I don't know.
Does it remember your password?
No.
That's-
Only if I come back to the farm immediately.
Oh, that's what it is.
If you go to another farm, like if he comes to Darset, it'll whatever the last farm you logged in on will be the password it remembers.
All right, there you go. I made you farm manager again, Ken.
I know it, and it'll
But yeah, it seems like every time Ken comes back, we got to give him permissions again. But you know what? As long as you keep shutting the doors every time you leave the farm, we're gonna like even if you don't need permissions, Ken, I'm gonna take them away from you and make you ask for them.
Shut the front door, all right? Jeepers.
What you cooking today, Tony? Any plans on the smoker? See, that's what you get for talking crap.
Yeah.
Try and
Piss
talk.
me off and more than smoke. Be back.
But Bry's gonna go smoke with you too.
I don't have to go.
Me
Yeah.
neither. Top of the hour reminder, if you're lurking, get the fingers working. Hit those follows. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like. Be greatly appreciated if you did. If you'd like to see some additional content, !OF is the keyword.
Typically, smoking's reserved for the week. Yeah, because it takes several hours. Yeah, that's usually when he does all of his.
And the thing is, like, she's asked me, like, last week, she's like, you could smoke on Wednesday since, like, we had the day off. But I'm like, I don't really want to smoke till Saturday because I don't want to spend all day Wednesday smoking.
Why not? It smells so
Yeah,
good.
it's so fun, but it's like, I don't know. I'd rather have a day
but
off
then
after it.
Then you got ribs and pork to have with wrestling.
I tell him. His OF has an only feet. You're going to have to, if you can find that again, that one, like, kids' paper thing, you're going to have to share that in the family group.
Oh,
Because that
like
was
the-
hilarious.
the teacher going over the kids' homework.
Yes, you really need to. Ooh, John and Naz are busted.
Yeah,
No.
this teacher is like grading this kid's homework. It's like maybe kindergarten or first grade. Like you can tell by the worksheet. And she's just like going through it, and it shows like a picture of
Lot.
I can't remember like what the first one was, but it's like it comes to a picture of an egg, and the kid wrote titty, and she like marked that one wrong, and then like it went to like a syringe, and he wrote drugs. Went to a padlock, he wrote OnlyFans. When it showed a picture of a horse, he wrote hung. Like out of 10, he only got like 4 out of 10 right.
That's the one where the chicken was up there and he wrote cock.
That wasn't one of them.
Morning, Miss Stacy. How are you, ma'am?
Yeah, I sent that to, I think, maybe Ken.
Yeah, you need
At least
to
send it to
share
you.
that.
Yeah, I'll be able to post it.
Especially if I'm doing brisket, that's about a 10-hour smoke. I
I
want
bought
brisket.
that new $400 smoker. Put it together and it still sits on the porch. I haven't even fired it up yet.
Here, guys, you got Farm Sim? Real life farms. Get to check on the girl. Biddy, you little wench.
What?
She's digging in that hole again. And I've already had to fill that hole once. Get out of there.
You love a tender brisket? Yum, yum.
Maybe she wants a new nesting spot.
She's got plenty of nesting spots.
Or there's insects in there that she's going after.
Yeah, that's what they've been digging the holes for.
So how many more
Yeah, well-
chickens you planning on getting?
I originally said 10, but it might be more.
Might be more? Like
Right.
how many?
I'm thinking maybe 20.
25, 30.
On top of the 4 that we have now?
Yeah.
We got 4, right?
Now,
Or five? Four.
have you
Yep.
looked at the type of chickens for what size eggs and quantity of eggs they
Yes.
lay?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I told my granddaughter, I said, yeah, hey, want to get some chickens? She's like, what? Yeah. I said, okay, you've got to watch at least 20 hours of videos on keeping and raising chickens.
Yep. There's a lot more to it than people.
And then, once you know all that and you can teach me, I'll go buy you a chicken coop and chickens.
We're going to have 24 chickens.
That is what?
So, yep, I might need that
That's a
egg
lot.
apron after all, guys.
I want one, darn it. I need one.
Does anyone else make bite-sized pancakes to eat while others cook?
don't
When
know, I don't
Ethan
cook.
was younger, yes.
I'm like Chris. The only time I cook is when I fire up the smoker.
Sent little one off to school, wanted to bring her home. Her regular teacher wasn't there, and the aide wasn't very nice to me this morning. Ooh, that's never good.
Well, I mean, I also grill and use the Blackstone every once in a while.
I taught Kathy how to grill steaks, so she does them every Sunday.
I think Lacey could do it.
Yeah,
I mean,
Lacey,
she's seen me do
every
it several
Sunday.
times.
I told him when he's told me he won't make me one. I'm like, I've watched you enough. I could do it.
I told Lacey the hardest part of grilling the steaks, and it's not hard at all, but getting the charcoal going. I'm like, that's the hardest thing.
Yeah.
Well, have a great day, Morningstar. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you once again for the host.
Yes, appreciate it.
It's also awesome that like you hosted us when we was playing Farm Sim instead of Truck Sim again.
And then the name on the sheet was Ethan, so it was Chris doing Ethan's homework. Oh, I love a tender brisket.
I'll just post it on the group right now so that you can go ahead and, well, I take you to TikTok so it might have music.
Yeah, I'll warn them and let them know. All the chickens in the state. If I had enough room, Robert, I would. Now, we have a qualms I'm going to talk to the Amish that built my farm stand and see if they can add doors onto it. And they're just going to have, like, the whole thing to themselves.
Do you go to Tractor Supply much?
Yes.
That's where the chickens come from.
Yeah, they got some pretty neat, chicken coop extenders that are basically fenced-in areas already pre-built.
Well, this building's already built. Yeah, we want to add like a tunnel that connects, because the coop's right next to the building. We want to like cut a hole out of it so it connects to the Quonset. So if they want to go back in there, they can, like, to get like outside time. Because I want a free roam, but I'm deciding against it since we just spotted a fox in the backyard the other day. I'm too worried about something happening.
Posted. Now, this is not our son, Ethan. This is a total different Ethan.
Morning, ass. How are you?
She's going to bring it up and play it for you guys.
I saw something, a short reel from a Wesso middle school where a kid had a confrontation with 3 girls in a bathroom or something and then was taken home. It was like a little 30-second reel.
Prepare your ears for a second, guys, because I'm going to open it and hope it isn't loud. What the?
Just drag the puzzle piece.
Oh.
And then, yeah, you should be able to play without logging in.
Yeah, should, yeah. Okay.
There you go. Restart it. Got a speaker in the way. All right, here it is. It's like she taps Ethan's name, like, oh, this kid again. Yeah, titty for egg. Then he got chair right. Train, he wrote Thomas.
I give him that
Which
one.
he should have got that right. But I guess if his vocabulary, yeah, that would be wrong.
Yeah.
He got cloud right. For a syringe, he wrote drugs. I mean, technically, that could be right.
I don't think it's the word they're looking for. I can't. No.
They actually
remember Dare.
wanted syringe for that?
Yeah.
That's more than
That's complicated, yeah.
yeah.
They're right there with Padlock OnlyFans.
I kind of thought that when I
lamp.
saw the syringe.
And then the horse is hung. Lazy snorted.
Oh.
Yep, heard that.
Yeah, he got 4 out of 10 correct. That is not our son, Ethan. Total different Ethan. I probably wouldn't even watch that video, but I was scrolling through and I seen Ethan's name. I'm like, what's this?
You know the bad thing is,
Oh, see if that user's got more homeworks.
that's kind of scary because that almost looks like his handwriting at that age.
That's why I stopped and looked at it.
Yeah, it like really does.
I didn't know if it was something that you posted or.
No. Nope, nothing I posted. Yeah, that looks exactly like his handwriting. Joe!
Exclamation mark OF.
Ah!
I think we're going to be posting the video tomorrow for the Jason Voorhees hack and slash GFUEL. And then tomorrow we're also going to film some more review videos. We got like Mr. Beast bars. We got like 3 of those. We got that Mountain Dew Purple Thunder. We got some like Dynamon, however you say it. I'm going to have to look that one up on YouTube so RT don't make fun of the way that I say the word. Some sort of new Dorito chips we got to try. So you have a lot more review videos coming. You'll be able to find those on YouTube.
Tony replied to on the small pancakes, bite-sized pancakes. Nope, because I can't make bite-sized eggs. I'm like, just get quail eggs then. Those are kind of bite-sized.
How you doing, Maddie?
Morning.
Maddie, you've been blowing up my notifications, but I'm not complaining. Like, thank you so much. It don't matter if it's YouTube, Facebook, or TikTok. He's going through and commenting on everything. Thanks for the love, Maddie.
Troy, I'm going to bring a picture up. This is the next kind, one of the kinds I want to get, the lavender buff Orpington. That's one of the kinds I want to get.
That's the ones who do the purple eggs.
They are an Easter egger, so it kind of varies.
An Easter egger?
Yeah, Easter eggers are like surprise eggs. They could be like olive. They could be pink.
Can you get like the golden egg on Farmville?
No, you cannot get a golden egg.
I bet you with that chicken, I bet you can kind of predetermine the color of the egg by what you feed them.
I don't know if that's that or genetics. Let's. Yeah, our local granary, I can order chickens from there instead of getting the TSC ones and like risk anything.
I'm gonna have to go get more seeds.
Oh,
Thank you, Maddie.
Oh no, they're light
Yep.
brown eggs. I don't know, but I need ones that start laying sooner than the other ones did. Little farts, so I had to wait 6 months for those.
That's pretty much with all chickens.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think they were ever going to lay eggs, and now they holler every time they do.
It's like waiting on Lacey in the morning.
No hush.
Why, Lacey have to lay an egg every morning before she
No,
gets
I,
up
like the
downstairs?
amount of time it took these chickens to start laying.
Oh.
It's like waiting on Lacey to make meatloaf, actually.
Oh, I thought
Not
you were
complaining.
gonna wait
Yeah,
that long.
yeah, that's
I thought you were going to wait that long for Lacey to start.
That's
laying.
not a complaint. It was a comparison. Lacey laying an egg.
You're on your farm this morning sipping on some coffee. I'm about through my dang GFUEL already. Go to
Why'd you throw your G Fuel?
I'm through, not
Oh,
throw.
yeah, mine's gone.
Going to the store to get some smokes and energy drink for work. I'm off tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday.
Go back
Correct.
to Dollar Tree, bra guy. People are posting pictures. Like a lot of Dollar Trees are getting restocked. Hackman cans are now showing up at the Dollar Tree.
That was.
You don't like.
Yeah, that's
You don't mind the
weird.
tub, but the can you thought tasted kind of like cough
All
syrup.
Yeah. Nope. Can't do that one. Now give me the sour cherry all day long. No. Ew. Can I ever come back from his smoke break? I haven't heard from him for a minute. You think if I say can.
There it is.
He doesn't
Did
have
ever
enough time
make
to
it
work
back
there.
from his cigarette break?
I know, that was like 15 minutes ago.
That's the Walmart way, though. You go out to push carts, and the next thing you know it, you're like sitting there eating a burger and watching Stream 517 on
cigarette.
Facebook.
Morning, Zach. How are
That's
you
like
doing?
the guys that work at the Big Tree in Daytona, because Chick-fil-A's in the parking lot. They'll volunteer to go out and get carts. And they'll go over and they'll get a Chick-fil-A sandwich and they'll eat the sandwich while they're gathering up carts in the parking lot.
When I used to work at the paper, I had to do post office runs in the morning, and I'd tell my boss, be like, "Do you want me to stop by like Checker Records or Big B and get us coffee on the way back?"
Darth's got some pictures posted. Thank you for not sending me the pictures of I forget what we was calling it, but thank you for not sending me the exit photos, Darth.
He was just in here, and I didn't even know it.
The cat.
Who,
The
Darth?
kitten. No, the kitten.
Oh. Let's say Darth sneaking in under your desk now, too.
He says, "That should be enough chocolate chip pancakes."
That one's got a little tail.
Yep. Pancakes.
A couple of those are some massive pancakes.
Yeah, they are. Those are good, Darth. Want to make us some too? Well, me. He don't like them.
I mean, I'll take them with chocolate chips. I eat them like a chocolate chip cookie then.
I wish I could like get out here and talk to him.
How fast is your tractor pulling that, Troy? Are you a 17?
on and says, that looks good, Darth.
Or I guess that's not Troy. That's Ken behind me. Never mind.
He's just ignoring us. He don't want to talk to us. You're mute.
His mic might be muted.
Hold on.
And he might not know. FYI, Chris is the only one who subscribed to the under the desk cam on OF. Thinking about taking it down is just not profitable. I mean, if you would charge more, I would pay more. It's not my fault you're only charging like $2.99 a month.
Jumbo pancakes. I prefer the smaller pancakes because then you take the risk of them not cooking all the way through.
Lacey-sized pancakes?
Yes. Hey, those ones that I was buying Ethan for a while are freaking awesome. The little mini ones in the packages. I just throw 2 of those in the microwave for a minute and they're done.
Another contract completed.
Chris is winner by 0.003 seconds. What you farming this morning, Stacy?
Little one give you any guff this morning? Stacy don't like pancakes either?
See, you're not the only one. What do you prefer for your breakfast? What's everybody's preferred
Breakfast burritos.
He has some now.
Anything but almonds.
Finally got around to the breakfast burritos. Now I need to make me some breakfast sandwiches again.
Are we still live? 'Cause I'm not hearing Ken. I haven't heard Troy in a minute.
I ain't mute nobody.
You hear me, Troy? Ken?
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf!
Anybody?
Still in Discord?
I just saw hit Troy's
You
light
guys are
up.
smart asses. You guys are smart asses. I'm sure you knew that.
You saw me light up because I had my headset up. Just turned my mic back on because I was on the phone.
Ah. Meatloaf makes a good breakfast, Darth says. Pretty sure you're still alive, Tony says. Yep, still alive, still breathing. Preferred, you like bacon, eggs, hash browns, and toast. She is planting crops, and no, little one was not bad today. I'm ready for summer vacation, ain't that the truth?
Oh, you got spring break.
Oh, spring break is a tease. Ethan, I told him, like, you got spring break coming soon. He goes, it's only a week.
Yeah, it's the week leading up to Easter, too.
Yeah, he has that following Monday off, too.
Fertilizing one popped up.
Oh, they're
Field
both
21.
smart asses.
Yeah, the one that we
Jeremy.
just planted needs fertilized.
I don't know who's the bigger smart ass, Ken or Troy.
I'm bigger.
I haven't had one of those in about 2 years now, Bri. I was looking at him at the store, but I'm like,
Well, when we're trying to figure out who's the bigger smartass between Ken or Troy, I was about to say, Troy never made you run all over the property trying to find a box. But
Troy sent
Ken also didn't send you beach sand, palm trees, and margaritas.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Troy, hands down, has more experience, Jeremy says. They're pretty equal, like thing 1 and thing 2, according to Darth. We are off from the 7th to the 18th for break. Yeah, Ethan's off.
Lacey's just off all the time.
23rd through the 31st.
Oh, so, no, he's the 25th, and then they go back on the 2nd.
Yeah, well, the 25th.
Oh,
is
well,
Monday.
yeah, okay, yes, I guess they have a half a day on the 22nd, too, so I was looking at my dates wrong.
Yeah, Lacey's off all the time.
Bite me.
Hey, you should be thankful for that, Chris. That's why she married you.
Yeah,
For love.
neener. Every time he says that, I'm like, you married me. Biscuits instead. No, yes, but no toast.
That just goes to
Biscuits.
show that you're wearing off on it.
Sorry. Thanks, Jeremy. At least you guys always know what to expect from me.
And she's consistent with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
no-
I set up for us to go to Biloxi, for, the week that Kathy's off. She goes, I don't have school on Friday either. We can leave early. I'm like, oh, now you want me to add more days to it?
Well, yeah. Don't
Well, then
blame
I
her
get
there.
crab then I get crab like 4 times instead of 3.
Don't bite me, you. I'll be lucky if I get crab legs once this year.
Oh, you'll get them once.
Mm.
At least once.
It's still
Even if
early
we
in
got
the
like,
year.
even if we just paid the extra $9.99 for you to get a
One at the buffet.
a pound of the snow crab legs when we go to the buffet.
We can always make them at home again now that I know where my darn shell cracker is. Search everywhere
Chris
for
is
that.
thinking, I don't want that smell in the house again.
Oh, yeah, that is a pretty bad smell.
Yeah, when she did the crab legs in the Instapot to make her crab ragoon dip for the Super Bowl, stunk the house up worse than like when you deep fry fish. Thank you for that resub, Deborah.
Yes, it was bad. I don't know what's worse, walking in smelling that or the house smelling like a bar for me, like deep frying stuff. I think, yeah, the crabs probably win.
Yeah, the crab was worse. Like that was all-time strong fish smell.
Hello, Callum. How are you doing?
Like we've steamed crab legs before, but the Instapot made it smell a hell of a lot worse for some reason.
Your king crab with legs is right next to you.
How you doing, NFSM? Then we called you fan, right? How you doing, buddy?
Work said I can stay home for a while so I can watch longer. Woohoo, Maddie! That deserves a flubber dance there.
Like staying home due to lack of work, or you're not feeling good this morning?
The train got Stacy's dog's attention. We
Oh
always
yeah,
get
hype
somebody's
train
attention.
activated.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say RT hasn't been in here this morning, but I remember talking to him because he said that his one meeting's changed from Wednesday to Tuesday.
He just hasn't made fun of any of the words we said this morning.
Odin's pouting near the door wall of my bedroom. I removed the doggy door.
What'd you do that for?
Oh, NF has been okay. Just been playing some Xbox 360.
What game you been playing on the Xbox?
Ethan cracks me up. He's like, Mom, can you check if I got this refund from Steam? He's going through all of his like old games that he doesn't play anymore and trying to get refunds for them. Like, you can't do that. They have like time.
Every one of them got like declined because he like played them for longer than.
Or had them longer than.
And he's like, well, why do they even make refund an option if they're not going to refund anything? It's like, they don't work that way, buddy. Otherwise, everybody would like get a game, play it, and then refund their money. He's like, that's dumb.
Don't work that way. Is Farm Sim worth it for console?
Yes.
If you like it, yes.
I say yes.
Farm Sim's worth it for anything. And I
Farm
think
Sim on
it's
console is the
sale
first Farm Sim I
It's
played.
on sale
actually.
right now too.
I'm waiting for the darn mobile version to come out for the kids.
Yeah, Farm Sim 17 was the first one I played, and that was on the Xbox. It was free to play because I had a Game Pass, and that was one of the games. I played the hell out of it. If you guys like seen how I actually played it, though, you'd like laugh. Like I never actually did any physical work. I just like drove from field to field and hired workers. Never knew anything about like silos, so anytime that I needed seeds, I had to like go back to the dealer, and there'd be like pallets sitting everywhere. And
Oh, Tony says he's had the door wall open my office window for the past 5 days, and Odin's doggy door fits in the main door track, but not the screen track. Ah, got ya. Okay, we opened up our windows last night, and the cats were like fighting over who was going to be in the window to get the fresh air.
Ethan, he comes down, he sits by the window, he's like, "This air smells good. Why?" And I'm like, "It's fresh air."
Why doesn't
That's what you get when you go out of the house and come out of your
Yeah.
bedroom.
for real, right?
He's like, "Why does this air smell so good?" I'm like, "It's fresh air, buddy."
When it does, ladies, see sure he takes off my tractors and everything. I don't think Tim will let his kid on Farm Sim because he's afraid of what it'll mess up.
I realize I'm missing spots, but this is not our field, so we're like half-assing it.
If the kid has a game console
Well,
on disc.
somebody is.
Oh no, he don't. We haven't bought him a disc for any of his game consoles, and I couldn't even. The kid don't have no patience to wait for the game.
I
to
think the
actually-
last game that we bought for him, it was for his Switch.
Yeah, that was like SpongeBob or something. Farm Sim 22 might still be free on PS5. Well, there you go. If you got PS5, check it out. Fry Guy says it's worth it.
When was the last time you farmed, Bri? Ding, ding, ding. Dinner is done.
Smash burgers tonight. You get iffy ands or no buts. I was out there in the dark, partial dark last night. He's like, man, it's kind of
No, I
chilly
missed
out
one
here because
for
the
you,
sun
Chris.
was going down.
What's that, Troy?
I missed a spot for you.
Oh, all right.
And he's like, it's getting kind of chilly. I'm like, well, stand in the doorway so it like kind of blocks the wind a little bit. You got to keep me company. start a new account first so she has her own farm. Smart thinking there,
It
Mom.
was like 6:30 or something last night. Ken's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Helping Lacey make crunch wraps." He's like, "You ain't had dinner yet?" I'm like, "No." Like, we usually only eat dinner that early if we're streaming. So yeah, tonight will be an early dinner. Everybody's
Can't
like, "You
believe
guys eat early. You guys are old people." Yeah, we're old, but we only eat early on days that we stream in the evening.
Had to wait for my brother to get home so I could quit spazzing out about the dang car. Stupid gas.
Tried peanut butter in your burger last time. It was not good.
Oh, no.
I had one at a local bar here. It was called the Goober Burger. They put peanut butter on it. It was decent, but as much as I like peanut butter, I think it's probably the last time I had peanut butter on a burger. I mean, I ate the whole thing. It was just kind of like odd.
I think I'd rather have like bacon jam on my burger than peanut butter. Uh-oh, behave. My mama's in the house.
She's been in here complaining about you and that floor mat all morning, Mary.
I have not.
Once in chat, if I'm telling the truth.
Liar. Jeez, trying to get me in trouble.
Stacy.
He doesn't have to try to get you in trouble.
Yeah, I
You do
know
that
I
on
do.
your own.
Yeah, I do that well enough.
You're fine. I'm just picking.
You keep it up and I'll snag your debit card before I go to Menards. That's what I
It's okay, as long as you bring him back something.
thought. Maybe. Hey, he didn't complain too much the day that I walked into Walmart and had all the clearance stickers and I started throwing like blueberry bushes and raspberry bushes in the cart. Oh.
You ever just start walking through the store and just start scanning with the app?
Every once in a while, if we have
Barcodes
enough
to see.
time.
See if anything's on
Just
sale.
scanning barcodes to see if anything's really cheap on sale.
No.
I guess
Well-
there's quite a few stuff that, gets reduced in the computers.
But
But
not.
you definitely have to use the self-checkout to ring them out.
What was it that we went down to get at the Bryan Walmart the one time and it was like the online price? We ended up having to order it like online and schedule it.
Oh, it was the water dispenser.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was so stupid. Lacey must serve a pass-through penalty for modifying the gas pedal. Oh,
That
Daryl.
had to be Jeremy.
Yep, that was Jeremy.
Hey, we're buying our first equipment, not leasing. We're actually buying these mowers.
We're moving on up to the Thank you for watching over on the YouTube side, Daryl. How are you doing today?
All right, so we got some mowers now. We can finally mow some grass.
He can say Meatloaf Mafia all he wants, but it's not going to make Meatloaf appear.
You have a foraging wagon or a baler?
Not yet, but I'll probably get the foraging wagon.
Stacy says she does that at Walmart. Yeah, of course, Bobby, you're supposed to be on my side. Late model races weren't bad.
Sprints
Can
were
never
better.
make it back. He's sitting here in the truck.
Ken,
That's an extended smoke break.
he's just sitting in there in the tractor. You know what that means? I'm gonna pull a Ken.
Oh, Bobby's team Chris today. What the hell?
Dang it, Bobby.
Oh, now he's moving the truck.
Stacy says she's gotten too close for Sheree with the yeah.
You hit the wrong button.
Aha.
I think your mic is still muted, Ken. Either that or you just don't want to talk to us.
I know it was.
What the heck, man?
That scared the crap out of John.
What, the truck running over me?
Oh my gosh, that was wild, Maddie says.
John just said, "Holy F, that scared me." Yeah, I didn't even see the truck coming. I turned around and there it was.
I seen a meme today as the Final Destination turned like so many years old today. Because of that, my generation will not drive behind a log truck.
Lacey don't like driving
No.
anywhere near a log
Nope.
truck. Thank you for that follow, Ashley. Welcome to the family. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from.
Hello, fellow Smurf.
I like
After my
Smurfs.
kids watched the Final Destination movies, I would ride behind log trucks intentionally.
No, I will speed to get around one.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll like sandwich us between a couple semis even, and she gets all like,
Mhm.
her anxiety starts like flaring up. Her brother was the same way though when he was out on the road.
When he went to California the last time, I had to drive drive back by myself and dropping him off at the airport. And I got sandwiched in between two, and I kept telling myself, I'm like, you're okay, you're all right, nothing's gonna happen. It was right on the bridge too, or no, that was Toledo.
You got some sandwich action?
Yeah. Ashley says, hello, how are you from UK?
Doing fantastic. Thank you for joining us.
We're at the UK. We get quite a few viewers. In fact, I think a couple might be in here now.
Yeah, I figured I'd buy these mower decks for the tractors because it'd be cheaper than buying all new lawnmowers, right?
I was going to say, look at those two just standing around. I thought it was. One night I was next to a semi and the driver intentionally swerved into me trying to knock me off the road. Yeah, see, I have a fear of like a tire blowing out on a semi and them like swerving into me and like taking me out.
Make sure you change your swath dropping.
Don't drop your swath.
Do we got to do both of them or just the back one?
Just change, well, unfold them all, and then just hit control. Just double check. Just do
Have a
it
good day,
once,
Mama.
and it changes both of them.
I'll see you soon. We're joining you from Michigan, USA, Ashley. Good old Mitten State. Ethan, Matt pops up to show the weather. Where's Michigan? Really, kid?
I got these set at 15.
All right, I said change it. I changed it, and then it didn't change.
John says, wow, I was a truck driver. That's something you should never do or try to make people more nervous. Yeah, I just... And I never had that fear as a kid because I could remember doing like the whole like honking
Okay.
of the semi thing.
Right, turning on.
Let's see
Well, I
how
had
many
to turn
people.
them. I had to turn them off to change the swath dropping. Got to turn them back on.
Yeah, Paul had that big
Do I need to change
eggplant
anything
energy
on mine?
Yeah,
going.
they all got to be set to swath dropping.
It's Control Y. The back one will say swath dropping, and then the front one, I forget what that one said. Swath dropping.
Sure.
Ken ain't off there.
Yeah, it'll
Maddie.
say selected work mode at the bottom of your input menu.
Okay, yeah, it says swath dropping.
Yeah, just make sure the front and the rear is on that, and you should be good.
Alright, I got it.
I miss being able to go mow and like feed my animals and stuff.
Okay, I guess
Go
this
over my
won't
little
drop
lawnmower.
grass up here.
Probably should have went long ways.
Jeremy
It
says,
won't drop.
come on, I was able to figure out how to do that on PS4. It just takes a second. We've been playing Farm Sim in a minute. We gotta remember our controls.
All right, there we go. Now we're mowing.
I feel like I'm working at the doctor's office again. The lawn company's out mowing the lawn.
Isn't this Lacey's favorite thing to do is run a mower?
Not with the wheel. I don't mind it with the controller, but with the wheel, it's like it goes all willy.
Yeah, I don't think these would be as bad for her, though. Those Krone lawnmowers are a little more snappier than what these seem like.
Yeah, I think that was
Yeah,
mine.
like, look at this.
Okay, yeah.
I think you'd be fine.
Have y'all seen Betty White's Off the Rockers show?
I don't think we have.
No.
Have you watched that Lincoln Lawyer yet, Lacey?
No.
I've been watching reels of it. Seems kind of interesting.
Lincoln Lawyer. Oh, come on. Who's that? Nope, I have not seen that one.
Trying to see what Ken is. He's going behind himself. We're gonna split this thing up into 3
Yeah, I
sections.
was just thinking that. Like we need to put a
Ken
split
can-
up the middle, so that's
Yep,
a long
Ken
drive.
can run up, Ken can cut up and down that side. I'll run up and down the middle, and you can run up and down over there. Let the AI give me a straight line.
I used to mow lawns when you was younger. My dad never let us run, or let me run the lawnmower until I was like 16.
My brother bought his first riding lawnmower at 10 and went out and started mowing lawns. He paid $35 for a little, it was Grant's model, came from the Grant's store. He bought it used for $35, and that summer went out and mowed almost $1,200 worth of yards.
Man, you made some money.
Oh yeah,
Dar says
especially back then when you only got like $15 or $20 to mow a lawn.
Darth binge watched Tulsa Kings the first
It's
5
good,
episodes.
isn't it?
He's gonna finish it today.
I didn't expect it to be that good.
No, it's definitely worth it.
He assembles one hell of a crew, don't he?
Betty White off her rockers, basically Senior Jack. Oh,
I mean, I've seen
know
Lacey
the
off
show.
a rocker, just not Betty White.
I've seen like videos on that show. I haven't watched it yet. That was your weekend job in high school? Yeah, I tried like doing it as like a younger kid and realizing that little old me couldn't push mow. Like, yeah, it's like nope, not happening. We need to find a show that we can like sit down and binge watch. Like good that
We haven't given that one show that George told us about a try, but I forget the name of it.
Not
I think
bad.
it was like a woman's name.
Oh. Yeah, don't ask me right now. He'll pop back in here and be like, I told you guys like 3 times. I bet it's probably broken out.
George would be like, you didn't write it down?
Probably in one of them.
That's Ken. He asked me for the password to the farm this morning. I'm like, you didn't write it down?
He can't remember it.
Oh, can I play the game on Switch? Is this available on Switch?
Yeah, I think it's like Farm Sim 23.
No,
That's
Switch
Switch.
is, you can get 22 on Switch.
Is it?
Hmm.
Yeah.
And what's 23 out on?
Jolly Joni. Jolly Joni plays it on Switch.
What is Farm Sim 23? What platform is that on?
Have not watched that, Darth. Never even heard of it.
I don't even know what the other handheld consoles are.
Yeah, don't ask me right now. Does sound like a woman. Morning, Dave. How are you?
Farm Sim 23 is on console, Xbox, and PS, Maddie says.
I'm curious about the Resident Alien show, but I haven't watched it. It looks entertaining.
Yeah, I thought 22 was on everything, but 23 was the Switch version.
I'm telling you, one of these days I'm going to buy me my own Switch so I can play my games, because Ethan ain't never going to give up his.
You love Resident Alien?
He goes to school.
Yeah, he does, but I'm usually busy trying to get things done.
You is really good. It's on Netflix. I remember. You remember that news blooper that we seen where the guy kept trying to talk about like you on Netflix?
Yeah.
And the newscaster was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I've never been in a series on Netflix. And he's like, no, you're not listening to me. The name of the show is You. You is on Netflix. And she's like, again, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never starred in a Netflix series.
Let me see if I could find that. Yeah, Fox News host talks you.
Yeah, it was some blonde.
Yeah, I wanted to like start. All right, guys, mind the ears for a second. I'm gonna try to play something and mute it real quick. Okay, it's muted already.
Yep, that's the one.
You, where measles came.
Yeah, watch this, Darth.
Wait. When did I mention measles?
I don't know. It was on you. The meatloaf! No, I was watching an episode of You where measles came up.
Wait. When did I mention measles?
I got it.
I don't know. It was on you.
Wait, what was on me? What are you talking about? Is Raymond even hearing what I'm saying? I never had the measles.
Was on you.
We never did a measles and vaccine episode. Is this a joke?
I know.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
She related to Lacey.
You. It was on you.
I've never had, Raymond, I've never had measles. What are you talking about? This is stupid.
It was an episode of a show, Laura.
Well, what's it called?
You.
What is he talking about?
It's called You.
I've never done a show on measles. I just completely give up. We gotta get out.
It's a show
I give up.
called You on Netflix.
There's a show called Loring on Netflix. What are you
Never
talking
mind.
about?
I'm moving on to Adele. I can't explain this to you. The pop singer had an Oprah-produced special on CBS.
That's how I felt when Robert was in here the one day telling me the groundhog
I was
was
watching
pork
an episode.
or sausage.
Oh, yeah, that's how we felt that day. Oh.
If Lacey was a newscaster.
Bite me!
Yeah, I got you on the groundhog one too.
Oh, was that you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
said,
had-
you ever had groundhog? And you said, no, I wouldn't eat that. I said, okay, so you don't eat sausage.
Yeah, I couldn't remember who it was. I'm like, I don't know where you get your sausage, but mine is not groundhog. It's pork. It's pig. And then I'm like, oh, hold on. Do you mean like ground up pig meat?
Hog, yeah.
I was literally, yeah.
It was 2 words, not one.
Yeah, I walked right into that.
Oh, Lordy.
Felt just like that woman.
Her intelligence was showing.
I got my windows open, my heat turned down today.
Yeah,
I
we
need
got
the
our windows
sickness.
open.
I
need to
got
get
our
the
windows
sickness.
closed and the AC turned on.
And Tony, we already know your windows has probably been open for days.
Troy, fuck off.
We turned our heat down. I think I turned it down to 68 yesterday.
Why 68? You don't like 69?
Well, I don't know. Hit the
Why
button
do
a
you
couple
think-
times.
Why do you think Chris is bald?
Wore off on the headboard.
Or under the sheets.
He says 5 days. Didn't I say that already? It was a mix of rain and snow yesterday. We are supposed to go from almost 70 tonight to like 30s by the time we wake up and have snow tomorrow afternoon. Well, we'll wake up before the afternoon, but we're supposed to have
That's
snow
what
before the
was
afternoon.
us yesterday. We went from 46 to 72.
Ugh.
Yeah, I got my windows open today, trying to get some of this stale air out, get rid of the sickness.
I was outside like trimming up dead bushes and stuff.
Your mom's?
Yeah. Smart Alex. Not the lilac bush, no. IQ, I never queued in my life, Robert says.
Thank you for that follow, Kyerman. Welcome to the family.
Morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is. Hi, Mike. How are you?
Manscaped 5.0.
I finally had to trim Ethan's like sideburns.
He
or,
looks
like,
so young.
I thought you were going to say you had to trim something out. I was like,
No.
what?
You.
No, he's had these sideburns, but they're not like the kid is like growing a beard. And he's not even a teenager yet.
No, yeah.
Yeah, he got all the hair that you don't have.
Yep.
He'll eventually lose it if he's anything like his oldest.
So she like trimmed his sideburns, and he looks like he's like 3-4 years younger again.
Doing all right, Mike. He kind of like, man, do I have to do this? And then he goes, Mom, I'm living with you for the rest of my life because I'm not doing this. Like, what? No. Almost, Maddie. Like, he had, like, I don't know, like, growing down into his beard.
Like down into his
But it was,
neck.
like, kind of patchy. So I'm like, this is driving me nuts, kid.
He's
Shush,
only,
Bobby.
He's only like, what, 12?
He'll be 13 here in a
April.
little over a month. I had to think what month we're in still.
February. We're almost into March. Meatloaf March. Gonna be some March madness all month long with those meatloaf meals every day.
Or it could be meatloaf with less March.
Just don't even bring that up.
Makes me sad. Our little boy's gonna be a teenager in like 45 days.
I said something the other day to Lacey. I'm like, you realize in a couple days you're gonna start hearing about that again.
No.
And she said something about, yeah, we're just gonna have to have Troy make a deal again. She's like, it's been so nice not listening to you bitch and moan about meatloaf.
Deal or no deal?
This is the Shure SM58, I believe. Or MV7. MV7, my bad. The SM58 is what we used as vocal mic when we was in our band days. So yeah, it's a Shure MV7.
Don't be telling the wrong thing. Nope, subliminal messaging does not work with me, Robert. He's tried. He's even tried wearing the Meatloaf Mafia shirt.
What mic are you talking to?
What?
The one in front of his face.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf!
Hey, my son brought up something that I meant to mention to you. On the Meatloaf Mafia shirts that are available on the merch store,
Yeah.
you need to figure somewhere on there to put Stream 517.
So it's not just the
people
meatloaf?
Yeah, because people keep asking him, well, what's Meatloaf Mafia? And he explains it to them.
I mean, I could, and it wouldn't like up the prices or anything like that.
Oh, David, I know he's going to be a teenager in April. I'm not ready for it. We got another meatloaf lover that loves the ketchup.
I almost plotted this out perfectly when I hit the middle and just finished his. You know,
Ashley, did you say what part of the UK you're in?
Yeah, I'll get a
Fuck
forage
on it.
wagon.
if I'd gone half a whiff more.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
meatloaf
you
is a
get
thing of life
something.
around here.
I got my batteries to my drone going right now. I might take my drone out.
I was surprised he didn't yesterday. It's a little too windy around here, though.
Oh, somebody had a drone for sale on the trading site here. I guess they paid like $1,800 for it for their son's birthday, and he wasn't responsible enough for it or did something wrong. Now they were selling it for $1,100.
That's an expensive toy to be playing.
Yeah.
Good morning, Stale Donut. How are you?
Are your donuts still stale?
Maddie says you should do a shirt that's married with children and have it say Stream 5. We could dress up in our costume. What day in April? My grandson's birthday is the 18th. His is the 18th, Daryl. Chris is the 12th, and he's the 18th. That's cool. I know we just asked a question, and I forgot. Oh, probably to the stale. Oh, will you ever have fresh donuts? Bobby wants to know. We prefer them fresh. Mel's is the 10th of April, Bobby. Yeah, I always have to stop and think, like, if they ask me Ethan's birthday, I'm like, because I want to rattle his off. You've played Farm Sim 17.
Farm Sim 17 was the first one that I played. And then I played Farm Sim 19 when I got the gaming PC. And then 22 when that came out.
Chris is going to be 42. He is. Just say they're fresh donuts when they come out of the oven. They just sit out for a little while, huh? Stale donut.
Oh, that works.
I have to find a place for them.
I just did. See?
I thought he was 98. He looks darn good for his age at 98,
Who?
then.
Who'd you think was 98?
Higher.
Me?
No, yeah, you, not me. I don't know. My one friend's birthday's on 4/20. What's your favorite donut? Mine are Long Johns, Maddie says. Those, but custard-filled ones. Good morning, George.
George, what was the name of that Netflix series that you said we needed to watch? It had the woman's name on it.
She looks like she's 12. I get that a lot. Hold on. He's sitting down.
Yeah, she's like 3'7".
Oh, hey, Griselda.
Griselda.
Hold on, I'll write that down again.
I think she's like 4'7".
9. 4'9".
4'7", but looks 9.
Oh, let's see here. Boston cream. Boston cream is a little, I don't know.
Fresh donuts. We got fresh donuts in the building.
Nice.
Thank you for that follow, Fresh Donuts. That's what's up.
Thank you, George, for that.
Yeah, we was just talking about that a little bit ago.
He was probably working.
Man, I should have put like the little tracks on these and not the wheels.
Too little, too late. The dogs have plenty of room on Lacey's side of the bed. No dogs in our household, and the kitty sleeps up against me.
Maddie says short girls are the best. It's awkward to have a girl taller than the man.
I hope your kitty sleeps next to you.
You made that mistake in high school?
Comfortable, but slept in the other room. Just saying.
The funny thing is, like, my best friend, she's about a foot taller than me. She's Chris's height. Hello, Mr. Fresh Donuts. She's 1 1/4 Ricos. She's 1 1/4 Ricos.
That's still like a TikTok that Ken did with you and Rico in the boat.
Yep. Chris sleeps next to her. He's the kitty. I still like the cardboard cutout that Chris had me take a picture next to of him.
The one that Ken put in the boat with you. Oh, you trying to steal some more grass up there?
Well, this is our land.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Grass here.
How ironic that stale and fresh donuts are in chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to customize these. I didn't make them big enough. I'm not even on one pass, and we're already like 50%.
This land is your land. Getting ready for work. Ugh. I'll trade you. I gotta go to the darn hospital today and sit there for like 2 hours.
One pass, and I'm at 97%. Yeah, I'm gonna have to increase the capacity on these.
Yeah, just don't forget to like make the smash burger patties.
I won't.
Yes, it's for my mama. This is just like the initial setup where I guess she gets to like lay in like this gel stuff and they do like the mold to her. Form it to her. Foam it to her.
What are they doing? Making a clone of her or
like
one of them latex dolls?
No, they have to do like, the way his mom explained it is they do like a cast of her body so that she lays exactly where she's supposed to be at each time that she gets the treatment. I don't know, apparently it's like this, I don't know, stuff thing that like raises up and molds to her body. I want to go watch it.
Lacey wants to see if she can get one made.
I know. Like, no, because then, no. What do you guys eat with smash burgers? Usually French fries. Has to have mayonnaise on it.
Is this actually going to dump it in the thing, or is this going to dump it everywhere?
Oh! Oh.
I don't think we can dump from these into like
yeah.
the little prompt.
Did you fill completely?
Yeah.
Because sometimes it glitches. You have to make sure your arms are lifted before folding.
But I'm not going to be able to empty this, or do I got to do something?
Yeah, get to a spot where you can unfold it. All right,
I'm back. I just got off the phone with the school.
Unfold it, and then lower the. See if it says raise or lower the arms. If it says raise, lower them, then raise them. And then just raise them before you fold them.
All right, I raised. It don't even look like they raised, but yeah, it says it's raised. Now I fold.
Yeah, now fold them.
Well, we should have just went with the TARDIS ones, huh?
Let's see if you get the trigger. Well, it's just only time it does it is if you stop before you're at the end. Yeah, it's not giving you a trigger there. Just dump it in your regular silo.
Maddie's asking, what's everyone having for dinner tonight? It's taco night for them. We had taco night a little early. We had that last night.
Yeah, I vote we just get rid of these and get the TARDIS ones. What do you think?
Well, if you configure them where you can pick up the million liters, it's nice, and just dump it in the regular silo. Because then moving it to the foraging one's not that hard. Or get the TARDIS ones, either one.
So you just got to make sure you lift the arms before you fold them?
Yeah.
That's where I went wrong? I'll try it.
It should lift them automatically if you were 100% full. And then it should just be folding them, and it shouldn't be a problem. Some silos that wagon doesn't work well with. Some of the stone lime things it doesn't work good with if you're using it as a stone picker.
Yeah,
Just different mods. Different mods don't work with it.
I'm going to try the Unreal Capacity 2. All right, we'll try this.
Daryl's probably having a sub from the deli, or I'll buy a turkey for a sandwich. Welcome back, parents. You have to lift your arms before you fold them. Hard to fold them when they're hanging at your side.
So I should just be able to use this to pick that grass right back up then, right?
Touché, dummy.
That's laying on the ground in front of it.
Yeah, just put them out and just drive across it with it on.
How's work going today, Darren? How's the meeting? That was a good one from Tony.
All right, my mess is cleaned up.
I'll gotta pick all that up.
Yup.
Dang.
It won't take long though. I don't know if we'll get it done on this stream. We might do it tonight.
Yeah. What are you guys having for dinner tonight, Ken and Troy?
I don't know, whatever the chef cooks.
Food.
What? Smart asses.
But yeah, whoever went to get that other forage wagon, that'll need customized to bring it up to the Unreal Capacity 2.
Just looks so nice outside. Like the calm before the storm.
I'm gonna be able to get 3 lines.
I don't know. Do you got a third nose hole?
No, I can't. Not as good as Troy.
Troy probably eats whatever's put on his plate. He don't complain. He just says, feed me. That's pretty much how Chris is.
Honestly, we
I'll
probably...
complain.
Anybody listen, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then she'd be like, well, what do you want? It's like, I don't know, something with less sodium in it?
when you're customizing that forage wagon, Ken, you might want to just go with Unreal Capacity 3.
I gotta figure out how to do that.
Where are you at currently?
Over here at the farm.
I'll jump over and do it real quick for you if you want.
All right, that'll work.
Yeah, we're not getting any of that severe weather till late tonight, like 10 o'clock. It's looking like leftover spaghetti. Day 2 here, so much left over from George. That's the only problem with spaghetti. You can't, there's never like a happy middle medium to it. It's too much or not enough.
All right, there you go, Ken.
Thanks.
Just remember, you got to pick your arms up before you fold them.
Yep, Ken's off today.
But I'd rather have 3 million or 3 million donuts.
3 million.
I'd rather have the $3 million. Well, I don't know, 3 million donuts, you might be able to sell for more than that.
Nah, I'll just take
I mean, but you don't want to get stuck with a bunch of stale donuts either.
Get chicken Alfredo last night. I made shrimp Alfredo. Not last week, the week before.
Shrimp made Alfredo.
Made my Alfredo.
Alfredo made by a shrimp.
Yep, shrimp made Alfredo.
Stale Donut says, what? Sorry, we gotta choose the money over the donuts. I mean, donuts are good, but $3 million is a lot better than donuts. Would you rather have $3 million and live with your ex again?
Hell no, because then I wouldn't have anything. Peace, no quiet, no money. I still wouldn't get no meatloaf.
I'd pass on that too.
Didn't say you had to stay with her forever.
True. A minute's too long with her.
Just the idea alone is too much for me.
Fresh Donut says, fresh or better? Fire's gonna choose donuts.
Man, these arms are just a little too short to get 3 lines in one go.
Uh-huh.
Troy, he's over there sucking up 5 lines at a time.
No, that's Ken.
No, I got 2.
Oh. Where'd they even go? Are they on the other side? Nope. Hello from the other side.
Yeah, I don't know if I bought 2 of these grass. I think I only bought 2.
Yeah, it was only 2.
I'll get a 3rd one.
Jeez. Are you making them share?
Well, we've been kind of watching like what we're buying. Like we don't need 3 fertilizers, but we could probably use 3 of these.
1 minute with the devil or 5 minutes with your ex. If you don't have one, your least favorite person. Oh. I choose the devil. I'll play a mean fiddle with him.
All right. So I'm at 100%. The arms picked up by themselves because it says lower pickup, so I just fold them. Right?
Then fold. Yeah.
Maddie's having a...
It may just be this fermenting silo.
Yeah.
That's not a big deal because then we just dump it in the regular silo, then
transfer it
move
over.
it over with. Yeah, that's what I just did with the other stuff. Just moved it over with the truck.
Having a iced vanilla coffee, waffles for breakfast. Can't get enough of the Eggo waffles. They have...
Let go my Eggo. Does Eggo make anything else besides like waffles? I just noticed sometimes people like specifying the Lego waffles, but it's like if you remember the commercial, it was like Lego my Eggo. Like, do they make anything else?
Pancakes too. Yep. Waffles, pancakes.
And there I am going to the wrong side.
Hey, Troy.
Yeah.
When are you getting Wreckfest?
I don't know.
You had waffles at 2 o'clock in the morning watching American Dad.
They've got a thick and fluffy. Yeah, they do pancakes because that's what his mini pancakes are. The mini chocolate chip ones.
Yeah, I'm not. That trigger's not going off on either of the silos, so we just got to dump them in that one.
They have these ones, Maddie, that I got the last time that actually aren't too bad. Let me see if I can find them here. I think I had the original ones. Yeah, if you like regular Eggo waffles, they've got these thick and fluffy ones that are pretty good.
Wreckfest.
Those are yummy.
Wreckfest?
Yeah, he just said he's got Wreckfest.
Woo! Party North.
And then he just said, okay, no, I didn't.
They're like, yay, warm weather, just chilling.
They ain't chilling now.
Whoa, Biddy, what you doing there? Got your head underneath her wing. Man, Karma looks a little fluffy sitting there like that.
Yeah, she does.
All right, where am I dumping this one?
The one silo, not the big tall blue ones, but our other one. For whatever reason, yeah, they're not triggering at the blue ones.
Oh,
so we'll just have to like dump them in that one, and then eventually like take a truck.
Look at Chris,
fill
I'm
the other
getting
ones.
3 lines at once.
What you having for lunch?
Oh yeah, smart ass. That was that last line, wasn't it?
Can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it all the way down through, but.
Dar says I just wanted to give Ken a stiffy.
You got us all stiffies.
We may be on in 30 minutes. I think once we finish this up, we will have to head off for the day.
Yeah, we'll try to finish this real quick. I don't think it'll take long with the three of us doing it.
I got time.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you got to take off.
Yeah, I have to leave at 12:30.
Well, who needs her?
He does.
If you want chat red.
Farming and knitting a handbag for myself so I don't have to carry my purse to the school. I want to send my mom. I found it's an egg holder crocheted, like an apron. I'm like, Mom, you need to crochet this for me. Dar says he's an angel.
We're gonna head backwards, and Ken's gonna be coming down at us.
He's coming. He's not even sucking anything up right now. He's coming down to the end.
Suck it up, Ken.
Ken says, "Wait, we're supposed to read." Or not Ken. Dar says, "Wait, we're supposed to read chat." Yeah, Darth.
You know, Darth, I was in there like I don't know if it was this last Saturday, but I was like, I said, "Hey, everybody," and you didn't say anything. I said something else to you. You didn't say anything. I started counting my messages. I was up to 6 messages before you finally like seen one of them. And it's not just me. Like I get up and I walk away from the computer. I come back a little bit later and I seen Bot Farmer. He was in there. OG King Bot. He's like, message number 8. You still ain't read one.
That's where you got to use the exclamation mark hello.
All right.
He says, I know. I have moments.
I never even bumped mine up to the Unreal 3.
I tell people to use the exclamation mark hello. Oh, that's there for exactly that reason. Now we know for future reference.
Sure, I thought Ken was coming up right behind me, so I swing out and go second 2 rows. He's on the other end of the field.
And then you know what? I never picked my arms up before I
It was
folded
at
them.
this moment.
Ah, bravo.
He fucked up.
Oh, good timing, Maddie. You're still here, T-Royals? Or out we?
Are we?
Yeah, I hit Mike. You know how it gets in the darn way of like getting nuts to the bowl. Whew.
You got the hiccup, Lacey.
That one just came out of like nowhere. I think it's just one.
I think she needs more almonds.
I know.
We got rid of them once before.
I had my breakfast fill this morning. Gonna go to.
You need what? 6 more for more almonds?
Ooh.
Something like that.
Going to lunch.
Who's keeping track?
Lunch now. Gonna eat a
Jeremy
salad.
probably is.
What all you got on your salad, Terrence? Got an issue to deal with for work. Be back in a bit if you are still on. Alrighty, Darth. We may or may not be.
Oh, so many people was complaining about Kick on Twitter yesterday, bud. I'm just happy to see it wasn't us.
Almonds. Let's go.
But yeah, it seems to be working much better today. We've only had one issue, but it was quick at coming back on.
The 33 we ate earlier.
You didn't drop any viewers either.
The 33 almonds we ate earlier wasn't enough, Maddie?
I think it was enough.
Yeah, I agree.
I like them 50 and 100 day ones.
Not me. That's hard to like eat all those almonds and then you end the screaming nut debt.
Not hard for us.
No, and of course not. Ken, give me your wallet so I can buy Lacey and Chris almonds, Maddie says.
Yeah, okay. I think I got $5 in there.
Good.
Because the wife takes everything else.
I was going to say, Katrina must have a card too, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, Lacey, about the same way.
Hey, I got my own cash, thank you.
Why didn't you use mine, though? Oh,
We need to buy
forgot
new
to lower
nuts.
the pickup.
We got plenty of almonds here.
Yeah, Alexa reminds me about it once every month or so. You need more almonds.
No, we don't, Alexa. Hush up.
Yeah, we'll get this picked up and then we'll end the stream. Then we'll jump back on and I don't know what we'll do tonight. Maybe more farming since Ken's off. Unless he's got plans.
Ken,
I don't mean to put you.
off. Sometimes he works though.
I don't mean to put you on the spot, Ken, but what you doing tonight?
Nothing as I'm aware of.
Don't know yet what you're going to put in the salad. I usually go for turkey or ham, cheese, mushrooms. Using, huh? Ooh, no chickpeas. Chickpeas is only good in hummus. Using your money so she can keep hers. Exactly, Stacy. Spend his first, mine last.
What was that one joke that Josh came in here the one day and says, what's the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea?
Yeah. I can't remember the punchline, but I remember it.
She's looking it up.
Let's see if I can...
She typed in the joke, what's the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea? Maybe put joke after it. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
And she's like actually getting the actual scientific definition, like
Of
what the
it,
difference
yeah.
is.
Oh. Of course, I can't find it. Holy crap, apparently there's
I'll send him a message real quick. Sure he remembers it.
Yeah, because I'm not finding it.
Send who or whatever.
Is it? I don't think it's that.
All right. What's the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea?
There.
I've never had a garbanzo bean on my face. Yep, that's it, Robert. Yeah, Josh came in and said that joke one day on stream, and that was one of our reels. Like, Lacey read it, and it's like she lost it.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one. Oh, have a great day, Terrence. Enjoy lunch.
Thanks for stopping by and hanging out, Terrence.
I don't know if he'll be Rec Fest tonight. Farm.
Probably either farming or ATS till we hear back from Kick.
Yep. I watched too much of the Yeah Mad.
All right, now remember, Ken, you got to pick your arms up.
To fold your arms. You can't fold your arms at your side. That's going to be a good way to remember that, though. No meatloaf in this household, Ken.
Not until like Friday. We only got a couple more days remaining of February. And then it's Meatloaf March.
Man, you're really going to make me make it. Well, especially if you say that.
Meatloaf March.
I've had a few of
I'll
those
work
moments.
on it for you, Lacey.
That should be a crime. Maddie says no meatloaf.
Agreed.
Not no cuffs, so I'm safe. Ma, the sugar loaf. When I make zucchini bread, I feel like it should be called sugar loaf. As much sugar as you put into that. I've even went the approach of using applesauce to try to cut some of the sugar out. It's actually better that way, I think. That does throw me off.
Well, it sounds like a garbage dumpster being dumped.
It's like your trailer's like hitting a bump or something.
It was going down.
Oh, and flexing. All right, that's what it is. It sounds like a dump truck's driving over it and bumping the road.
Must have heard that one Beatles song. 'Cause I got that. She loves me, yeah, yeah. Stuck in my head.
If she loved you, she would have made you meatloaf.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I love him and he knows it.
Just not enough to make meatloaf. Damn it. I went through and I closed all those doors for Ken, and I thought I was just going to, like, screw myself.
Does anyone eat the Christmas loaf?
Are you talking like the fruit cake?
No.
Like, what do you mean by Christmas loaf? I think like the fruit cake, and yeah, that's not any good.
No. His mom likes it. Yeah, fruit. Yeah. That's
I mean,
not-
other than the fruit cake that I married, I don't like edible fruit cake.
Never mind.
I can't even open the doors.
Uh-oh, they locked you.
Why ain't the doors opening?
And locked them on you.
Is that a possibility?
I don't know. Don't think so.
Yeah, the door is not opening.
You're stuck. On the way to work, I can still chat. Don't clock in until 12. I'll try to jump on for the evening one. Alrighty, Bri. Says, no, you're stuck in here with us. Ain't letting you go. Is it going to be Meatloaf March or No Steak March?
I can turn on the shed lights. I just can't open or close the door. What the hell?
Is Ken playing jokes on ya?
Did somebody forget to lift their arms? Oh, you can open them from the outside, maybe?
Yeah.
Sometimes the door and light triggers overlap.
Gotcha.
That's weird. Nope. Well,
Then that's
that's
why we
what you
leave
get
the
for
doors
being a smarty pants.
Hey, yeah, that'll work right over there. Whoever parked that there, I like that.
I did.
Yeah, that's a good spot for it.
As soon as you open the retractor, will fly in. Yep.
But all right, chat, I think that's going to be all the time that we have today. We got to do a couple things before our stream later today. We'll try to shoot for a 6 p.m. Eastern stream. If it's a little later, we'll keep you notified. If you don't hear anything, we'll be live at 6.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Thank you guys for one hell of a stream. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you enjoy your day.
Love
We'll
you
see you
guys.
later. Thank you, Troy. Thank you, Ken, for your help on the farm.
Thank you.
Yep.